When looking at these two vocations at face value, they seem to be the same. Both are wielding a staff type weapon and both of them cast spells. But trust me, these vocations are very different. So which one will you choose? Well, you can tell me that later, after I explain to you exactly what they do in this video. So drop a like and lock in. Also subscribe if you feel inclined. Now we know that there are pawns in Dragon's Dogma 2. It's the cornerstone of this game, those who will fight to death with you. And two of these vocations are Mage and Sorcerer, both of them very useful in different ways. Let's talk about the Mage first. Mages in Dragon's Dogma 2 are these adept spellcasters focused on support, healing, and elemental magic. Their role within a party is primarily supportive, providing crucial assistance to allies during encounters. Mages wield staves as their primary weapons and have a repertoire of spells that encompass various facets of magical arts. Now, I personally think that when it comes to support roles, healing and damage buffs are essential to that. I'd rather be the one dishing out that damage whilst receiving buffs along the way. You can never go wrong with a good support healer by your side, because one key aspect of the mage's abilities is their proficiency in healing spells. They can mend wounds and restore health to both themselves and everyone else. Additionally, although this is not their strong suit, mages possess offensive spells too, often of an elemental nature, allowing them to contribute to damage dealing when needed. The casting times for mage spells is generally shorter, enabling them to respond swiftly to the dynamic flow of battles. This makes sense. You're going to need those support roles more often than not, as the fights can get really tough as you progress and face more difficult enemy encounters. Okay, let's talk about the Sorcerer, because in contrast, they embody the archetype of powerful and destructive spellcasters. This is the difference. Focused on dealing massive damage, sorcerers wield arc staffs and unleash devastating magical attacks upon their foes. Their role within a party is that of a heavy hitter, capable of turning the tide of battle in an instant with their awe-inspiring magical prowess. Now you see the difference? The sorcerer is definitely support. It is, but one that is the complete opposite of the mage. The hallmark of the sorcerer's class lies in their formidable offensive spells. These spells are often potent area of effect abilities that can decimate groups of enemies. However, the power of these spells comes at the longer casting times, not like the mage. So they demand strategic positioning and timing. Sorcerers are the masters of unleashing cataclysmic magical forces, making them pretty much irreplaceable when facing formidable adversaries in that category. So in summary, in Dragon's Dogma 2, players selecting the mage class can anticipate a versatile skill set encompassing healing and supportive magic, while those opting for the sorcerer class can revel in the thrill of taking out devastating enemies with powerful, time-consuming magical onslaughts. Personally, if I were to choose, the mage would be considered for my pawn's vocation. The healing and support seems to be invaluable, so it just makes sense to have that by my side. But when considering the sorcerer vocation, I'd rather utilize that for myself to become a devastating spellcaster, destroying anything and everything in my path. So I ask you once again, which one will you select and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. And that'll do it for this one. If it helped you out in any way, I'd appreciate a like on the video. Also, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I cannot wait till this game comes out. It's fast approaching and will be here in no time. I'll see you in the next one. Be right out.